Should a sex offender who enters a guilty plea be allowed to get out of prison early? A victim's mother in Howard County says no. News 18's Kayla Sullivan says the woman is doing everything in her power to make sure the man who molested her daughter stays behind bars for his entire sentence. She joins us now with that woman's story. Kayla?
Jeff, to protect the victim in this case, we aren't naming the mother, but she says Ryan Reynolds is the man who raped and molested her 12-year-old daughter 3 years ago. As part of a plea deal, Reynolds was sentenced to 12 years and was supposed to spend 10 of those behind bars and 2 on supervised probation. But there's a chance he could get out early.
I'm reaching out to anyone that will listen.
The mother of the 12-year-old girl who was molested by Ryan Reynolds 3 years ago is doing everything in her power to make sure he serves his full sentence.
It's torn our family apart. My daughter tried to harm herself immensely, more than 2 or 3 times. She had to seek hospitalization for this.
Reynolds has filed a sentencing modification that would allow him to get out a year early. It says he's been through multiple rehabilitation programs in prison, but the victim's mother says that's no reason for early release.
Do I think these prisoners are to be allowed to take these classes? Yeah. Do I think that just because they take these classes that they're rehabilitated? No, I do not. Not at all.
Now, the Howard County prosecutor has filed an objection to Reynolds' sentencing modification, saying it isn't in the best interest of the defendant or the general public.
I'm very concerned about the safety of other children if he gets out.
She says the issue is bigger than just her case.
I'm upset about all the other victims that may have to endure this, to think that the person that victimizes their family may possibly not even have to do a third of their sentences wrong.
Now, the hearing for Reynolds' sentencing modification request is scheduled for Tuesday. The mother of the victim is asking people to write to the judge to deny Reynolds' request. Kayla Sullivan, News 18.